7:40 in the morning, out in the ocean somewhere. Head off to the buffet for breakfast. It's feeling a little bit warmer than it was. People out and about. It's pretty. Central Park's so lovely.
She watching the queen yummy. Okay, before you put the food in your tummy, please take care of your hands. Good morning.
Morning.
Wash it.
Okay, we have some breakfast options. Sorry about me. A lot of salmon. You have a little guacamole, avocado, on toast. And then you can get all creative and you can make it yourself. They have sun-dried cheese, sun-dried tomato, cream cheese, capers and guacamole. So you can do it all yourself. Delightful. Let's go and take a little look over here. Coffee stations, of course. And then what we have here, we have some hard-boiled eggs, vegetable fried rice. We have a lot of congee. If you're a fan of congee, that looks good. Of course, with congee, you have all the toppings, a bit of usual scallions, bacon, tofu, some salsa, some ginger, and some chicken. Here we have a omelette making station. These lovely people make you omelettes with lots of options. All freshly cooked. They give you a pager, and then you can come and pick up your omelette. Over here we have waffles and whipped cream, strawberry compote, French toast, pancakes, and then you have all the toppings to go with them. And then you have an area where you can get sausage, corned beef hash, tomatoes and eggs. Today, Caribbean sausage and a tomato. We have fried dumplings. Not sure what those are. Again, we have bacon, sausages, eggs. We even have a honey glazed ham carved. We also have pre-prepared fried eggs, a little cheese omelette, some bacon, hash browns, all the things. There's a lot. Some breads, various descriptions. We have a lot of naughty donuts and patisserie here. Look at those little pink things of beauty. Fresh fruit, lots of fruit, just to balance things out. We have milk, little cartons of milk, bananas, and a whole series of prepared fruits. Over here we have sliced ham and meats and cheeses. And then it just repeats again and again. We also have some parfaits, some muesli, which you can then top up with some fruit. Right. Well, they do have some interesting food. Look at this. This is a French toast in it. It's big, isn't it? Looks good. Alright, let's go and see what we want, huh? There's an awful lot. What's this? Oh, we have an Indian area. Bhaji potato curry, vegetable, and some soft rolls. Alright, so we've swapped out, and now we've got Ellie. So now we've got an elephant for the next couple of days. Okay. Alright, Chops Grille for lunch. Let's see what we got going on here. All these options. Check the app for specialty prices because they do vary. But, you know, as you can see, there's quite a lot here. You can have steak, filet mignon. There's chicken, salmon, there's burger, there's New York steak, there's a Caesar with all the either filet mignon or shrimp as well, plus a load of sides. Alright, we're at Chops now, so first thing up, let's have a look at the bread options. We've got some pretzel roll, and these little
Torpedoes. I don't know what
torpedoes. I don't know, they look good though, don't they?
Maybe a snowy egret.
Smiley face, down frown, I don't know. Alright, so we're starting off with a mushroom soup. Looks very, very good. Typically this is very nice. It's nice texture, flavour. The smell is crazy good. Mel has gone with a jumbo shrimp, and there's, what, 4 of them? They're huge. They're nice. They look good.
Shrimp cocktails are really good. I mean, these are, again, very large shrimp. They're about the same as I had in Hook, so if you're into shrimp, go for it. 4 large shrimp like that, very good.
All right, the soup is very nice. It's got a lovely mushroom flavour, not overly earthy. It's creamy. It's got like maybe a little truffle in it actually or something. It's very nice. Definitely check it out if you come here. If you like mushrooms, you'll love this. What do you think of the prawns, the shrimp?
My prawn. These are shrimp. Different leg configurations. So these are big shrimp. They're lovely, really. They're cold, crisp.
All right, I'm going in with my next naughty starter. It's a carpaccio. This is typically very nice. It's beautiful. It's got the little very rare beef, parmesan, some rocket. Lovely. Mel's gone with a beautiful chopped salad.
This is the wedge salad.
Looks good. Sorry, wedge salad. Yeah, chopped.
Wedge.
My bad. Nice wedge salad though. The carpaccio is absolutely gorgeous. Tons of flavour, super fresh, just lovely. The little thing around it is like a mustardy mayonnaise. Lovely just to dip it in. How's yours going over there, Mel? Caught a mid bite again. My bad. I thought nice blue cheese and everything.
Cheese a little on the sweet side.
All right, well, here we go. A little petit filet mignon with a peppercorn sauce. Cheese tots. We got a little bit of asparagus. We got some truffle fries. And Mel has another
Filet.
Hers medium. All right. No sauce for Mel. All right, beautifully cooked. Just how I like it, medium rare. Let's see how it tastes. All right, so here we have the plate put together. So there we have the asparagus, the fries, the little potato tots, and obviously this beautiful steak. All right, so we've tried a little bit of everything. Asparagus is beautifully cooked, lovely flavour. Fries, crisp, just perfect. Nigiri tots, absolutely off the charts. And the steak is beautiful with the garlic. I think Mel's steak is a little overcooked, a little bit more than she had wanted.
Yeah, I ordered medium. It's medium rare.
Yeah.
Medium well, I mean, but it still tastes nice, not too dry.
All right, well, here's the final piece of the puzzle. It's dessert time. This is a little lemon meringue pie. Emphasis on the meringue, clearly. It's like Mount Everest.
Yeah.
Mel has the
some
same.
little candied limes and a couple little pieces of strawberry, but this is a true candied lime. Mm-hmm. Remember that about it. So the pie, thank God, is the smaller part.
Meringue is it's like an iceberg.
Sky high meringue.
Sky high meringue. All right, let's dig in. Excuse my arm. Look at that. All right, that is all meringue. Let's try it. Meringue is very light and fluffy, with a little chew on top. Let's try a little bit of the pie as well on the bottom. It's not overly sweet. It's with the graham cracker. Let's try it. The lime pie bit is like nicely sharp.
It's got a probably key lime oil in it
Definitely.
because it's a very aggressive flavor, but it's very creamy, and then the crust is very good.
Okay, guys, you got to get this then. So if you come here and you're into these items, these are your flavor profiles. Try it. It's really nice. It's all included. It's a rainy night out on the deck. So it has warmed up now. Definitely much warmer, way humid. However, it's now decided to rain a lot. So the pools are sloshing around. Some people in the hot tub. But yeah, we had quite a heavy shower come through. They cancelled the Hero show again. That's at the Aqua Theatre. So yeah, none of that going on. We're just going to head to the buffet. Try not to get
So I got some pakuras, buttered chicken, and a baked potato. I don't know. It's very crowded out there. I'm just get what I can, but I really wanted some Indian food, so let's check out the curry. Yeah, so here we are in the Jazz Club. Have you been in here? It's Dazzles. What a great place. I think it's something to check out if you haven't been on the Wonder and the Icon. We enjoyed this area a lot. In those areas, it's less traditional jazz. They do more blues and soul music in there, but this is a really good band. Very well done. You know, when you're looking at orchestra music, there's a lot of finesse there. You got a lot of people playing together, and a lot of times these people are not familiar with each other's work so much. They end up playing together only on the ship, which is interesting. Now these particular clips are a little bit copyright, so we're going to have to talk through it, so bear with me. But what I want to mention about this area is there's a lot of great seating. It's a very narrow long hall, but you can enjoy sitting in there. It's quite an interesting environment in here for the most part. So if you get a chance to go in these halls and listen, go ahead. Now there's a second floor on this hall, which is even more interesting. So you can go up there. There's a bar in the back of the upstairs part of the hall. And the upstairs, I believe, is right outside Hooked. So you can go out there, have dinner, and come back, sit down, enjoy the entertainment. You know, and these people are very good entertainers. I remember when they introduced him, the keyboardist was a Russian gentleman. And boy, he's really good too. I enjoyed listening to him play. And they cover a very broad range of traditional jazz when you go listen to these events. So it's quite nice. It's interesting too to hear a horn section. I mean, I kind of like the fact that they're doing a horn section because it's, again, harder and harder to find this kind of music. You know, you have to go to a big city like Chicago or New York or something to find like true traditional jazz. But you know, they did a lot of classics. They did have some themed to some of these events, and they play several nights usually on these cruises, so I would recommend trying to catch one of these acts. They're very good for the most part. They try to play a hipper set in some of the later sets, so I found that to be a lot of fun, that they ended up doing some other songs, you know. So how cool is that, huh? I find this hall to be a very relaxing place too. You know, when there's not music going on, you can actually go hang out in there. Now there is a bar on the bottom floor as well, very small, but there are drink runners up top and down below. When we were in there, when there's a show on, they will bring drinks to your area. Now the dancing gets pretty busy in these halls. I gotta tell you, all the ones we've been on, all three, the Wonder, the Icon, and on this one on the Symphony of the Seas, they all had a lot of dancers. And hey, that's quite fun to watch. You know, people are dancing to different kind of music, and the style of dancing changes based on the era of the music. So I hope you get a chance to check it out. Let us know, have you been on one of these? Have you seen these shows? Fabulous.